These are the stone rooms right here. It's also in a museum. We are sleeping in a museum in a cave. Yep. It's in there. We are in a cave.
Olivia, can you tell me what the Wi-Fi password is? Of course.
We're in an ancient cave watching Netflix and getting online with passwords.
Okay.
Okay. No crash. S-A-N.
Huh? Alright, hello. Oh! Bags of laundry.
Plain cream.
I don't know how I've never heard of Matera before this trip, but it is one of the most amazing places I've visited. It's a medieval town that has been built over an ancient cave city that has been continuously inhabited for 9,000 years. What? So we are in Matera, and we decided to do probably the hardest hike on the first day we're here.
That was me.
We're going to explore these ancient caves that are right across this gorge from Matera. The Morja Matarana Park is a protected natural and archaeological zone, which includes 8,000 hectares of rugged landscape characterized by deep ravines, rocky outcrops, and ancient cave dwellings, along with a myriad of botanical species and abundant wildlife. Yeah, so the views of ancient Matera from these caves on the other side of the gorge. Really cool. It's just incredible. You see the black in the ceiling? Yeah, fires. Yeah, fires. What's the mama think?
It's cool. Just taking it in.
People lived in these caves thousands of years ago.
I'd live here.
The rainwater comes in through this dugout canal, pours into this cistern right here. And this is the way that a very dry region like this would be able to survive. And that's the church. You see the frescoes in there on the back wall?
Oh yeah.
We're heading back over there. Let's go.
Down.
Do it. Oh! Next up, dinner. Okay, salute. Drinking our Italian beer. Dining in Matera. Risotto. Margarita. Ravioli. Hey. It's good? Mm-hmm.
Buongiorno.
Okay. Drinking some cafe.
Enormous.
Yeah, wow.
So big.
First morning in Matera. Just rolled out of our cave. Espresso machine right outside the door. I'll see what we have in store for us today, which also includes doing a little bit of laundry at the lavanderia. We all have our bags of laundry, and we're looking for a lavanderia. Oh yeah. What do we do? Istruzioni di lavaggio. I think I might have a €1. Are you feeding the clothes? Just cram it in there. Okay. We're in business. Perfecto.
Nutella, plain cream, apricot.
Croissant. While we wait for our clothes.
I guess.
Mom. later. And it's done. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. We explored the cisterns, silos, and winemaking complex in the Stone Room Museum next to our cave hotel. So the people here knew about Tupperware. They vacuum sealed their food by lighting a flame at the top after they filled the silo here, and then closed it off, and then the flame would burn out all the oxygen and preserve their food. Brilliant. And this was a massive cistern right here. So this is a Roman wine press. You can see the chisel marks here on the walls. Do you see that? Oh, this is where they stored the wine. Notice the temperature. This is really neat. Next, we explored some sites deeper in the Sassi. Church of the Madonna della Virtù was carved out in the 12th century. As with all other Rupestrian churches in the area of Matera, the church is noted for its negative architecture. See, this church was constructed by excavation, not construction. This is the original part of the stone. In the church, there are dozens of panels of tile art depicting different periods of Matera's history. That translated it? What? What's that guy doing?
Which one?
That guy.
This?
He's having a pee. Cave dwellings up here. Wow. Chiesa di San Nicola de Greci is a complex of carved-out rooms above Madonna della Virtù. It was used in 1213 by Benedictine monks of Palestinian origin and is rich in frescoes. All right, finally got some gelato. What did you get?
Lemon.
Limone?
Fragoli or something?
Fregola?
Yeah. Tiramisu?
And I've got the stracciatella. After cramming gelato into my beard, we went to our last stop, Casa Grotta di Vico Solitario, a typical carved-out house of 1950s Matera. People lived in these caves in Matera up until the 1950s, and they were forced out by the government. But this is how a typical house would have looked back in the 1950s. And they even lived with their animals. That's a little carved out section for donkey, mule, or horse. You've got a loom. Look right here. You see where the canal goes to the cistern below?
So cute.
This is pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then this is where the smoke will go out right here.
Nope, that's right.
Oh, yeah, so that's where they would pull the water up out with the pail. Do you see that? This cave home is absolutely charming. However, imagining the lack of light, fresh air, and sanitation with no electricity or space that a family of 12, with all of its chickens, pigs, goats, and a horse, is oppressive and frightening. I've been thinking about Matera and its Sassi long after our trip. How families lived in these caves for thousands of years and then were all of a sudden uprooted in shame from their communities, severed from their ancestral land to live in relative obscurity in sterile government housing. Once, Matera turned its back on the impoverished Sassi. Now, it embraces it as a monument to human ingenuity and cultural achievement. I will not soon forget this place. Next stop, Alberobello. Try saying that name 3 times fast.